Hey guys, what's up? Master System Marceau here with another rant about Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition, the trilogy, right? I think it's how it's named. Uh, guys, need to talk about this real quick. I don't know if you guys saw the leaked footage. I don't know how to edit videos, so you guys gonna have to check the description down below, some links. So here it's a scam, guys. I will just say it straight up. It's a scam. Don't buy it if you pre-ordered it and you still can't cancel it. Please cancel it. I mean, you do what you do. You do you. But if you don't want to participate, making this industry worse, I would cancel that. Except maybe the Switch version, and even there, I'm gonna talk about it in a second. Because guys, if you saw the character models, they look worse, okay? They didn't even improve that, okay? They improved a little bit the trees and a few things. The map looks disgusting, the character models look disgusting, except the main one you're playing with. And even then, it's debatable. They don't look the same as they used to. If you take the airplane and you check the map, because they removed the fog like they did with Zelda, for the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, it's kind of the same thing. They make you pay a lot of money, and they can't even remaster or do a good port of it. Which by the way, for me, it's a mobile port. They use the mobile version from cell phones to put it on consoles. It's pretty obvious, because they took like what, 2 months to work on this, a month. They didn't work on it for long, and it's not even Rockstar. It's Grove Street Games. So. Were they lazy? I can't even say. If they had 2 months to work on it, or less than that, not really their fault, is it? It's Rockstar. They didn't do it themselves because they're lazy now. They want to sell shark cards and nothing else. So they hired these guys, I think from Florida, and said, here you go, we give you like $1 million or whatever. You have a month, give us support for consoles. That's what they did. And then by selling it to you for $60, they're gonna be rich. They're gonna be at their next meeting saying, hey, we did a lot of money, didn't we? Yes, we did. They all bought it, yes. Much better than developing it for a year, giving us a good remaster for a reasonable price, or even for the same price. No, they barely work on it, and selling it to you full price. The audacity, guys, the audacity. That's what infuriates me the most here. And these games, just before they announced the new ports here, they were being sold for $30 on PlayStation 4, upscaled to 1080p already. So they were already looking better than the PS2 versions that you had, and they were already upscaled to 1080p. But here, okay, they change a little bit the look of the trees and certain things, but then they doubled the price. Guys, when you look at the footage, it's I don't recall a remaster being this bad. I don't recall it. I like Sonic Colors Ultimate released not long ago, and I'd love criticism for it, but it's way better than this. This doesn't even come close. So, and on top of that too, it's missing some more songs than the previous versions, and it's got some more censorships. They remove Confederate flags, crosses, and probably a lot more that we're gonna discover. And by the way, I don't support Confederate flags whatsoever. But this is a parody game. Would you remove that from parodies and from museums? Like I'm playing Ghostbusters, the video game again right now, and when you do the museum archive level, you go through Confederate flags at some point. It's a museum. Are they gonna remove it from that game? I don't think so. But here in GTA now, they remove them. Why, I don't know. Who was going to get upset at GTA? It's already gory, and it's already blood everywhere, and deals with drugs and stuff. I mean, it's already bad. uh, like you can't make it worse. So they might as well have let it there. It wouldn't have changed a thing. But even with all that being said, the only platform where this game is kind of worth it is on the Switch, because it's never been released on Switch. So if you want to play it portably and or you only own a Switch and you really want to play those games, it's the only way you can play them. It's by buying this new definitive edition, which is not definitive at all. It is downgrade. But if you really want them on Switch, you can get them there. I might get them there still, but when it's like 50% off, not full price. Guys, if you support this full price, more power to you. But I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm gonna wait, and then, yeah, later on I will buy it on Switch. But the for the other consoles and the other platforms, either it was already there. It was already there, and if you are a fan, you probably already own them. So, or you can buy them physically too and plug them in your console. And that's a better way to play them, guys. It's a better way to play them. So, and if you ever have to plug in an old console, yeah, it sucks. And I love the convenience. I don't want to plug old consoles. I love Master System games and stuff, but I have my Mega SG for that, and that plays Master System, Genesis, Sega CD, and I try to minimize the amount of consoles I have in my setup. So, yeah, it's inconvenience. But it's worth thinking about here, because is convenience worth such a downgrade for such a price for so little work put in? That's what you have to ask yourself when you participate in this. If you don't care about not participating into rewarding this industry for giving you a slop, then, and you have too much money to spend, and you really want to play them on your Xbox One X, Series X, PS4, PS5, okay, maybe. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You do what you want. At the end of the day, I cannot decide for you. But my advice is, give it a hard pass. I'm giving it a hard pass for sure. This is not acceptable that Rockstar is doing this, and this is a bad sign for the future for Grand Theft Auto 6. Red Dead Redemption 2, that released in 2018, was still amazing, but I think recently they've changed. Konami changed recently. CD Projekt Red, we all believed in them as well, and they did what they did with Cyberpunk. All these companies these days are changing because all of them are focusing on mobile right now. Mobile brings them so much more money than console that it's not even funny. Like, you can find articles about this. They talked about this at meetings all the time. All their focus is on mobile. So if they can give you a game on console that's going to be easily ported, or ported from mobile, or ported to mobile easily, or crossplay and all that, they're going to do it. So this all fits the profile of what's going on in 2021. It's quick cash grab on consoles, and we're going to try and make bank selling you microtransactions or selling you the game on mobile. That's what's happening here, guys. I'm not sure if this game is really a port from the mobile version, but that's what it looks like to me. And if not, then it's because they're planning to port it on mobile. One way or the other, it's related to mobile. So, I was 50-50 before today about this release, and some people were excited about it. Some people had their doubts, thinking Michael Does Life was very excited about it, started to have doubts, and then now is again he doesn't want to be wrong, and he's sticking to this is what we were promised and everything. No, it's not what at all what they promised. They promised so much more. They promised, I believe, GTA 5 level gameplay and stuff like that. We don't have that. We don't have that. Why do you think, guys? you have to be careful. When a company doesn't give out review codes, when a company doesn't give you gameplay trailers before release, this is a huge red flag. I don't understand why everybody still makes the same mistake over and over again. After Cyberpunk, people should have learned, but they have not. They get excited about an announcement for a game they're a huge fan of, and what's happening? They pre-order it. They trust the company. It's Rockstar. They were amazing, so they're amazing still. They don't give review codes to anybody. Why do you think they did not give review codes for anybody, guys? You still want to think that this remaster is good? Ask yourself if this question: why didn't give out review codes to anybody, and why didn't they show gameplay footage before release? Because they knew that the remasters were bad. They knew it. 100% they knew it. There's no other reason why they did not give that. So when that happens, guys, you have to have a huge red flag. You have to have a huge red flag. So this is where I'm ending it. You guys still want to buy it? Buy it. Nothing I can do about it. But think maybe a little bit before doing it. And maybe wait. Maybe think about waiting. Because supporting slop like that, it's never a good thing for the industry. So, with that, enjoy your day. It's mild here in North Carolina. I hope it is for you. And have a good one. Bye, guys.